sorry about it. It's me, Biliah, Sega Gamer, and we are back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis. I think this is part 6, yeah, part 6. And in the last part, we went to my favorite zone ever, Mr. K Zone. Now we're in my second least favorite zone ever, Oil Ocean. What can I say about the zone? It's just your basic factory zone we saw from Sonic 1's Scrap Brain Zone, but we're outside all the time! And I hate the color scheme. Don't get me wrong, I love sunset views in video games, especially in Donkey Kong Country, but the sunset view here, if you play this level long enough, you get, your eyes will bleed, you become blind. And yeah, there's not really a gimmick per se about this zone, except for those fans, and there's a crap ton of oil. I wonder what will Sonic do if he put a lit match over this place. Who knows? The world will explode, and Galactus will be happy. Just saying. Just saying. Because the Earth is going to shit, and it's already bad enough we have global warming. But I'm getting ahead of myself. And yeah, I really don't like the zone, and you can easily get lost in the zone due to the structure. Man, if you know Labyrinth Zone is worse, this zone is even terrible due to its freaking labyrinth structure. But I forgot to mention, there is one gimmick I do like about this zone. And yeah, there's a crap ton of spikes. That's why I don't like this zone as much. A shit ton of spikes hazards. And again, it's slow, just like Hilltop Zone. Well, anyway, these spikes. It's Donkey Kong Country for Donkey Kong Country! And they say Donkey Kong Country had the barrel gimmick had the cannon barrel gimmick going through a freaking cannon tube with platforming elements. Nope, Sonic 2 did it first. I don't know why Sega didn't sue Nintendo back in the 90s. But who cares? Sega sucks now. Fuck you, Sega. Fuck you. But yeah, you're maybe wondering, are we done with the zone? No, not yet. We still got Act 2. Zone's already a piece of crap as it is. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is the last Sonic game to use that jingle. So get used to that fact that we're not gonna have that jingle ever again. The next two Sonic games are gonna have different result jingles. So yeah, get used to that in Sonic 2. This is the only Sonic game that does it. The only Sonic Mega Drive game that does it, anyway. But yeah, I really don't like the zone. It's just boring. There's nothing to do. Well, yeah, we're about to enter Dr.Robotink's other secret base before we can know what maniacal plan he has, but it's like Scrap Brain Zone, but if you're outside all the time, at least in Act 1, it was a treat to see the zone, Springback Zone's factory inside, so players won't get bored. You know, they wanted to create different scenarios. But this is just boring, and I hate the level design. So repetitive, you get lost. Anyways, again, Donkey Kong Country or Donkey Kong Country with Mode. Sega, I don't know why you sued Nintendo back in the 90s for borrowing that gimmick. Donkey Kong Country for Donkey Kong Country for slow down, because I'm gonna die and I don't want to go through this Ellis song again. I don't really like the music. My god, it's like they took Dawson Speed from Street Fighter 2 and just jacked it up. Well, anyway, it's Dr.Robotink. And again, oh fuck, I died. Luckily, we had a checkpoint. Well, anyway, I meant to say is that, remember that submarine gimmick you had in Hilltop Zone? Yeah, it's back again. This time, it's a little bit trickier and a little bit harder. But if you know what you're doing, then you get past that zone easily. It's just gonna take a little longer because I think I forgot to pass the checkpoint. Let me just say that's all. So I don't have to do this hellish zone again. Yet I'm playing it on an emulator. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about my experience with Sonic 2. I didn't really grow up with this game back in the 90s. Believe it or not, I grew up with this game back in the early 2000s when I first played it on the Sonic Mega Collection back in 2003. And yeah, that's how I experienced Sonic 1 and of course Sonic 3 and Knuckles, even though I had to unlock the games together though. Wait, I load stated, I forgot. Yeah, I'm playing it on the Ultimate Genesis Collection. I'm not playing it on the whatchamacallit collection. I'm not playing it on the Mega Collection though, seeing how this has save states. But, you know, Sonic 2 doesn't really have a save feature. But the next two Sonic games will. Hold on, folks. I know this boss fight takes forever. I know how to cheese my way a little bit, so you won't see this boring ass zone. Just takes a while, that's all. Cause the only reason why this boss takes a while because of that pistol gun he has. This boss takes about, I think, 15 hits than the average boss we pass through. So yeah, expect him to use a lot of save states, but I will cut it out. I will cut some parts out though. Again, my only gripe with this boss takes forever. And again, I don't like this zone because of that. So expect me to not do a lot of talking. And there we go! Thanks, Dr. Sega. Well, anyway, stay tuned as we go to Metropolis Zone. And maybe I'll get a special guest. If not, then we'll just continue. And trust me, it's a big one. You may know